Feel the ground shake, hear the roar. Right to the breaking point.
Angelina Jordan, The Light is Fading. And we're going to check this out. I'm excited about it. I love everything Angelina, so not going to lie. I'm going to love this one. I know as a reaction channel, you're not supposed to say stuff like that because, you know, you got to react to it because you never know. And sure, in theory, that's true. But I think we've all heard enough of Angelina Jordan by now to know that we're absolutely going to love it. I already know. The only surprise left for me now is what's it going to sound like and just how into it am I going to get. That's the thing. So let's jump in here. Let's check it out. Boom. Get that set. And let's go.
This heart feels empty. This house feels cold. Your love once warmed it. Now it's old. You say sweet things when night is near. But come the morning, you're not here. I don't want love that's forced or gone. You don't need your touch if it feels wrong. I don't want close when your heart's not true. I'd rather lose than beg for you. The fire I gave you, you watched it die. You turned away and said goodbye. I don't want love that lies or fades, just silence now. Where music plays.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Where to start? I'm going to start with the writing. I mean, I'll tell you what, we'll end with the writing part of it. How about that? What's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Lenny. Let's start with this. We'll start with the singing because it's impeccable. It's emotional. You almost run out of superlatives. What do you say? Because as always, she brings the words to life. I mean, you feel the words. You feel the emotion in the lyrics, right? And it's just everything. There's just something magical about her voice that when you hear it, there's a certain calmness or warmth that just kind of unwittingly spreads over you. It just kind of fills you. But as she's singing, the thing that really came to mind, is I was envisioning Mosarz. I was envisioning her grandmother. writing on a piece of paper, writing her poetry down, writing these things that she's lived and felt, right? Sharing those emotions. I could see her writing those down on a piece of paper and pouring them out and creating that poetry that turns into the song we just heard. And not only are we getting Angelina's emotional talent through her singing, it's bringing grandmother's story to life, right? Her emotions, what she's gone through, everything that when you write poetry, and I know this because I've written poetry for 30 years or more actually now. It's when I can only write poetry. I only like to write poetry. Let me say that. When I'm inspired to write it, like I have to feel it. It's something that makes me feel that I have to get it out there, and I want to get it. So when I put pen to paper and I write my poetry down, it's because whatever I put down, I'm feeling. Like I'm emotionally invested in those words. So when I read poetry or I hear poetry read, in this case sung, I really feel for that artist. I really feel for Mosarz and what she went through at the time, because it's personal and it's emotional. And the fact that she's sharing that with the world, that's pretty intense. And that her granddaughter gets to bring those emotions to life is even more so. So you gotta love Mosarz. You gotta love grandma. I mean, that's brave. That's a tough thing to do as a human being, is to open yourself up to the world. And as a writer, especially writing poetry, it is a very opened wound you're revealing. Whether that wound is happy or sad, right? Whatever you're letting out there is happy or sad, it's still something that you have to emotionally open that door and bear it all and let people see it and experience it. So great job. What did y'all think about it? Leave your comments down below. And as always, be sure you like and subscribe. God, I love that.